problem.
Was
That was almost a death twirl into the floor.
that a tornado impersonation?
Hey everybody, it's Jay-Z Crazy. Well, look, I have normal hair. Well, as normal as I can have. I just woke up from a nap not that long ago. I didn't put a lot of effort into my appearance today, so if my hair is a little disheveled looking, just relax. It's the way it's going to be.
How was that now?
It was good. On our last show, Lisa wasn't feeling so well. She made a run for it, and I painted my hair red. Take a look at the last episode to see what happened. I took a shower afterwards. It looked like a murder scene in there. All I saw was solid red all over the tub. I'm like, holy moly. This does not look good. If the cop showed up right now, this looks like a major crime scene.
It looked like you bludgeoned somebody to death?
It did. It looked like I had killed you.
Nah.
And I'm only picking you because you're the only other person who lives here. Besides all the other people in the building. But I mean in this unit. And it didn't look good. But it was fun coloring my hair bozo red.
Even though it looked like a murder scene after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should do that another time with a different color.
Okay.
You recommended it too, didn't you?
Blue.
I think I might have done blue a long time ago. Because we had some of those same paints.
You had green.
Okay, but I thought I did blue too.
I don't remember.
If you go back in my archives years and years ago, if you have the time and you feel the need, you may find me at some point with blue hair, but I don't remember for sure. After a while, these shows kind of blend into each other and I forget. Lisa got me another little gift. Lisa loves to give me gifts. I have no problem with that. When your significant other gives you gifts, it's a happy day. She gave me some tissues. Now, when I go to the store, I buy her a whole box. She got me
That's for putting in your pocket because you always have hand.
little,
That's clean.
yeah, you got me, it's tissue. Just like I said, when I go to the store, I buy you a whole box. You got me a little plastic
It's travel.
travel
It's to put in your
container
pocket
of
instead
tissues.
Of having handfuls of toilet paper in your jacket.
Oh, now what kind of idiot would have handfuls of toilet tissue in their jacket?
You.
Oh,
So,
I may have done that.
So I bought that so you can put that in your jacket instead.
Well, the reason I do that is because once in a while when I'm out, I have to blow my nose for whatever reason.
Why I got you that?
And if I only have bathroom tissue, I'll take off a hunk from the roll and I'll just stuff it in my pockets. It's better than nothing.
Right, but I got you that because it's neater.
It is. I'm thanking you. But I'm saying if you got me a full box, I would have not have argued against it. It would have been nice. Or you could even probably get a box that has a bunch of a bunch of packages of these tissues like this. Like for example, you didn't just buy this alone
No.
in one little package.
There was a couple. I took one for myself.
These might have even come in a box. If I didn't know any better, I would say these came in a box and it was probably about 10 of them.
No, there weren't.
There wasn't?
No. There was a piece of plastic with, a couple in there and that's it. I gave you one.
I saw a tour of Neil Sedaka's apartment online, and he's an old singer. My uncle used to love listening to him in the car. Anyway, the whole point of the story is I saw a tour of his apartment, and in his bathroom, he has stacks of Kleenex and bathroom tissue products. I mean, it looks like a supply warehouse.
He really wanted to keep his butt clean.
You know, like when we saw Andrew Dice Clay's living room, and he has all those stacks of water?
And toilet paper. And,
Kind of like that, only it was a little neater.
and he also had a bunch of rolls of, what was that, paper towels. Yeah, like his whole living room was...
Yeah, Andrew Dice Clay, he's a weird dude. He doesn't keep the stuff in a supply closet.
Or even neatly. leaves.
Just kind of throws it in his living room.
Yeah.
He just leaves it there. It's like when he comes home from shopping, he just like puts it there and that's it. That's where it stays, wherever he puts it.
Yeah, instead of putting it away in a closet or something.
I don't know. I found that amusing.
Me too. I thought that was funny.
And this Neil Sedaka situation with boxes and boxes of Kleenex and stuff. But at least I think it was in the bathroom, so it made more sense. But there was just so much of it. It was just like a big stacks. It was funny. We don't even do that in our bathroom. I mean, we don't even have a big bathroom, but we have some sort of a supply closet.
Yeah, or where the stuff's in it. You don't put it, just leave it in the living room or in the kitchen.
I just find it so interesting to see how other people live. I love to look at the inside of other people's homes. I do.
I didn't say you did.
Sometimes I go on YouTube just to see tours of people's homes. I don't care if they're famous or not famous. I just like to see how other people live. It amuses me. I find it very interesting. I like to see how people set their place up. I like to see how they place things, whether it's neat or whether it's just a mess on the floor.
Or whether or not their TV's hung up so high that you can see the thing that's wall mounted on the very bottom.
Oh yeah, I have a friend.
She's funny.
I won't call anybody out.
No.
But I don't know. When this wall mounting of a television came into common practice, I guess with the flat panel TVs, because that wouldn't have really been a great thing to mount one of those old style 1980s TVs up near a ceiling.
It wasn't the hospital, they did it.
Well, yeah, hospitals have always mounted TVs up on a shelf. Even my dad growing up, when back in the 70s, he had a TV in the corner and it was near the ceiling.
Oh.
Okay, but it was a little portable TV.
Yeah.
It was like 12 inches. It was like a 12-inch black and white TV. It was on this shelf he built. Okay, now there's certain scenarios where even back in the old days, I mean, it's okay to have a TV higher up. But I have a friend who has a flat panel TV, and I swear, it's like way too close to the ceiling. And when you sit down on the sofa, you must have to like almost break your neck to look at it. Know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of going to a movie theater with my friends as a kid, and everyone would say, don't sit in the front row.
Because you have to stare.
Yeah, don't sit in the front row. Because the whole freaking movie, you're looking up.
In your back, your head's gonna hurt.
And like after 90 minutes, that's not a comfortable feeling in your neck. So you don't want to be too close to the television or the movie.
And you don't want it that high up. You want it eye level.
Well, some people want it eye level. Some people want it high up for whatever reason.
But if you put it high up, also make sure that the TV mount is right directly behind the television. And not
Where else would it be?
lower where you actually can see the mount even if you're standing up.
Who does that?
In the picture you showed me that your friend had her TV up, it's like you could see the wall mount right below it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
why.
she had a dope installer. I don't know who installs this stuff. I know the TV we have in the living room, it's just on an old style TV cabinet
Yeah,
with a fireplace built in.
yeah,
It looks cool.
regular TV cabinet, love it.
In the master bedroom, there's a couple of monitors that we have hung up. In the living room, we also have a couple monitors we have for security, and one's a weather radar. And we had to buy our own mounts. And I think we did a good job.
That's right.
They look fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not pushed up against the ceiling, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be.
No, it's not. It's not a great look. Nobody wants to watch TV and have a creak in your neck for hours afterwards because you wanted to sit down for an hour and watch a show. I mean, don't they say that the ideal position to have a TV is eye level?
Yeah. If you're going to be watching television, make sure that the distance between you and the television is a comfortable level.
But now you have all kinds of people who like to mount their TVs above their fireplaces, and that's fine. But make sure it's not that far above the fireplace.
Right.
I mean, because that's just going to be uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
So, And that gets back to me talking about enjoying seeing the inside of people's homes and how they live. Because that's another thing you get to see. How do they mount their TVs? Do they use like an old style stand? Is their TV in a corner? Is it kitty cornered? Ours used to be kitty cornered. Then we changed the room around. Now it's not. I don't know. I just find it interesting to see how people live and conduct their lives. Do you share that interest? Does any of that matter to you? Or you don't give a crap how people live their lives and how they put their furniture and if they mount their TV halfway through their ceiling? Does any of that not matter to you? That's fine. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the crazy one. Oh, well, getting back to what I was talking about anyway. Boy, my scattered brain after a nap. Thank you for the tissues.
Sure.
I gotta throw it away. I don't have a cold.
Sure, you don't.
Probably didn't even really need that tissue, but I opened the package and I felt like I needed to use it. I don't want to just open it and not use it. But thank you.
Sure.
Now, seeing that you love Dollar Tree so much, is that where you got this?
You can get that Kleenex anyway.
I was asking you where you got it.
It doesn't matter.
If I'm asking you a question, why can't you just answer it?
Why do you obsess with where I got anything?
I'm obsessed with that like I'm obsessed with looking at the inside of people's homes. I'm not obsessed. It's a simple question. Where did you go today? Did you go to the mall? Did you go to a supermarket? Oh, look, there's tissue on the table. Where did you get this? It's just a simple question.
The store.
Look, I'm not a cop. You're not being interrogated. There's no trouble to be had here. You will not be going to prison. You don't need to worry about it. I just asked where you get some freaking Kleenex.
Then I got it at the store.
So she got it at Dollar Tree. Okay, why didn't you just tell me that? I just wanted to know so I could go buy more.
Oh, then why don't you look to see where I got it? If it's at a
How am I going to look and see where you got it if you're not telling me where you got it? What is wrong with this picture? I asked you where you got it, so tell me where the hell you got it, and I will go get some. Perhaps I'll even get you some. I will return the favor and get you some. So, we're back to this. Where did you get the Kleenex?
store.
I don't understand. You'd make life so much easier for me if you would just give me simple answers instead of making me fish for everything. Why do I have to fish for every little bit of information? It's like pulling teeth. A normal person would say, oh, I got this at Dollar Tree. Oh, I got this at Vons. I got it at Safeway. No, not her. She's going to make me look all over town to find where these came from.
Found them in the bushes.
Okay, that's where I'm going to get yours. If I find old tissues in shrubs, that's what I'll be getting you. I'll be bringing them home. I will disinfect my hands before and after, and I'll be bringing you old snotty tissues that I find. Old snotty tissues from a shrub, from some bushes. Because apparently you don't want to make this easy for me. I don't know why that's so hard for you to tell me where you got Kleenex. Why don't you just say where you got them? Do you have a bet with somebody that you can just annoy me as much as possible before I have some kind of a breakdown? Why don't you just tell me where these came from? You know where I get the tissues I bought you, right? Where did I get the tissues I bought you? I bought you a whole box. No, those are where I'm going to get the next tissues. Where did I get these? No, I mean, wait, I didn't buy those. Where did I get the ones I bought you?
The same place where I got yours.
Why the hell didn't you just say that? Why would you do this to me after I just woke up from a nice peaceful nap? Why would you get me going? I had nice dreams.
To get the blood pumping.
I had a nice sleep. My blood was already pumping. Now you're gonna make me have a stroke. If I have a stroke, it's your fault. Just remember that.
You're gonna have one for laughter.
Except I'm not the one laughing, it's you.
You're
I just wanted to know where to get these.
Oh, I thought you smart.
I wanted to know where you get these. I know I can go to any store and get these, okay? I'm not an idiot. I can find tissues on my own. All I asked was a simple question. Where did you get these?
The same place you got the
Of course, back to that. You know, nothing could be easy with her. I don't understand it. I am going to go paint my hair again.
Orange?
No, red.
Green.
I'm gonna make more blood in the tub.
Blood in the tub. Blood in the tub.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Maybe. After I go get some Kleenex. If I could find it. She hates to tell me where she buys things. I don't understand. I know she just does it to get to me. And she's nodding yes. Thanks. This has been Jay-Z Crazy.